Operations management impacts the entire process of how a product is conceived, created, sold, and shipped to the customer. In this leg of the mission, you'll learn more about the interactions that operations management has with three major areas within the company and with the entire supply chain. Read the instructions below and then click OK to begin.
Operations management interacts with three major areas of the company. These areas are marketing and sales, production and distribution, human resources, finance and accounting, and IT. Click an icon on the left to learn more about each area. When you see a product and think, "Oh man, I want that," that's good product marketing. The marketing and sales teams figure out what products customers need or want, and how to get those products in the right place for customers to see and buy. Operations management puts everything in place to make and distribute the products that result from marketing and sales ideas. And, oh, by the way, there has to be some profit left over from making and selling these products. Once we know that customers want what we have to offer, the trick is making it and getting it into their hands. Operations management helps out by watching over the entire production process. It makes sure everything is done efficiently from the design of the facility to the choice of the machines used in production. Operations make decisions about which distribution centers manage the product and how it gets delivered to store shelves or straight to the customer. Supporting groups such as human resources, finance and accounting, and information technology, or IT, also interact with operations. Even though these groups are not directly involved in making or selling products, they provide the people, money, and systems needed for smooth operations. Remember, operations management is the glue that holds everything together by making sure these groups are involved and informed. What would happen if, for all the planning up until now, there weren't any technicians to program the equipment or customer service representatives to answer customer questions? That is where human resources comes into play. They figure out the right people to perform the right tasks. Finance and accounting work together on tasks you might expect, like making sure employees get paid, but also on more complicated work, like structuring the financing for equipment purchases, meeting supplier payment terms, and keeping cash coming through the door. Finally, the IT department keeps everything running smoothly by implementing and maintaining key software systems, like the ones we discussed earlier: customer relationship management systems, transportation management systems, and warehouse management systems. In addition to working with major areas within the company, operations management must also interact with all outside suppliers that make up the supply chain network. Remember seeing this graphic earlier in the logistics module? We talked about how our Hoosier Racing supply chain network is the collection of all the companies that produce, handle, and distribute raw materials, components, and our finished products. Operations management looks at the supply chain network as one big virtual company. They know that each member of the supply chain affects our company's performance. Operations management interacts with all parts of the supply chain and keeps the whole thing healthy and running smoothly.